In the 90s, do you understand what that's like?
Puffy's place was like just filled with chicks and like nonstop, right?
No, not really.
Come on.
But hey, it was curious. I got a chance to see some things.
I don't think I would be the artist that I am today without the experiences that I had.
All right, gather around because we've got the inside scoop on the Usher and Diddy drama. And trust me, it's a roller coaster of a story. So, Usher is finally breaking his silence after being dragged into Diddy's legal battle. And let me tell you, he's got some jaw-dropping revelations. According to Usher, he wasn't some willing participant in the whole mess. Nope, he was just a young and naive victim who got caught up in the chaos. He's laying it all out there, admitting that if he had a chance to turn back time, he'd steer clear of the whole situation. Now that's a bombshell right there. But hold on to your hats because Usher is gearing up to spill the ultimate truth. And what he's about to reveal could spell the end of Diddy's entire career and empire. It's the kind of gossip that's so twisted and scandalous you won't believe your ears. So make sure you've got a comfy seat, maybe some snacks because what's coming your way is a seriously messed up tale that's bound to keep you on the edge of your seat.
Puff Daddy, you know what I'm saying? And I got a front row seat looking at that.
At this point, it's pretty safe to say we've peeled back a layer or two from the mysterious layers hiding in Diddy's closet. But if you've been living under a rock and missed out on the unfolding drama, fear not. I'm about to lay it all out for you. So, the revelation of Diddy's true colors surfaced when his ex-girlfriend, Cassie Ventura, dropped a lawsuit alleging that he coerced her into some downright baffling and inhumane situations. We're talking about a jaw-dropping narrative, from SA to the suspicious introduction of unknown substances into her life. It's a tale so wild it could give a soap opera a run for its money. But hold on to your hat because the plot thickens. The moment Cassie threw down that legal gauntlet, Diddy swooped in, claiming he threw some serious cash her way to ensure she kept mum. But that's not the end of the saga. Oh no! Diddy's former bodyguard Gene Deal stepped into the scene and couldn't help but notice that the public version of Cassie's lawsuit was missing a few chapters. Turns out Cassie's legal team had to play show and tell with the initial draft, sharing it with Diddy's legal squad, who conveniently decided to play editor by snipping out certain sections. Now, why would they do that? It strongly suggests there's some scandalous material in there that got Diddy and his legal team breaking a sweat, pushing them to spill the tea publicly, but conveniently sidestep the most gripping details. The plot thickens, as it didn't take long for numerous female victims to step into the limelight, shedding light on their experiences of alleged mistreatment by Diddy back in the day.
It has come forward with assault allegations against rap mogul Sean Diddy Combs.
Many claim they kept silent due to the immense power Diddy wielded. Now, with his influence on the decline, a floodgate of victims is emerging, turning the tables on the once mighty mogul. The latest twist in this unfolding saga brings forth serious charges that could potentially plunge Diddy into a sea of legal troubles. And not just any troubles. We're talking about RICO charges, the kind that could trade his glitzy lifestyle for a not-so-glamorous prison cell. What adds an extra layer of intrigue to this narrative is the timing. Just days before this legal bombshell detonated, Diddy was playing his legal hand, trying to deflect accusations from a woman who asserted he had wronged her. He made his way to the courtroom, urging the judge to dismiss the case, arguing that she was merely fabricating stories and playing the victim card. Classic Diddy move, right? But wait, there's more spice to this drama. Before the judge could even pass judgment on Diddy's attempt to clear his name, another lawsuit lands right on his doorstep. This marks the fifth legal entanglement he's found himself in since November. Lil Rod apparently played a role in crafting Diddy's recent album, the Love Album, Off the Grid. The unexpected twist leaves us wondering what skeletons might be lurking in the corners of Diddy's empire and how this new revelation might impact his standing in the music industry.
I took a year off straight working on this album. That album is the Love Album, Off the Grid by Diddy. And it's Grammy nominated right now as we speak. I should be celebrating, but the truth is I'm not.
Not just that, but Jones weaves a narrative of living the high life with Diddy for over a year, spanning from September 2022 to November 2023. If you scroll through his Instagram, it seems like he's got the evidence. There's even a video of them pumping iron, possibly on Diddy's yacht in early 2023. In his lawsuit, Jones spills the beans, alleging that during his time alongside Diddy, he amassed a trove of video and audio footage. Here's where it gets spicy. He claims that Diddy, along with his A-list friends and staff, engaged in serious illegal activities. According to court documents from Billboard, Jones accuses Diddy of inappropriate touching without consent and making threats and attempting to involve him in alleged encounters with other men. This is heavy stuff. If any of it turns out to be true, Diddy could be in for a not-so-pleasant reputation in the music industry. What adds an extra layer of intrigue is that rumors about Diddy involve both male and female accusers, and the details of the allegations are eerily similar. Bizarre fetishes and power dynamics. It begs the question of whether everyone involved is telling the truth. One consistent aspect in these rumored details is Diddy's apparent fondness for upcoming stars, especially early in their careers. DaBaby even attested to it, stating that Diddy took a liking to him with his arm around the rapper's shoulder after a party. Adding fuel to the fire, Usher, who had previously hinted at exposing Diddy in a lawsuit, contributed to the growing storm. Streets were buzzing with rumors that Usher was contemplating legal action against Diddy for alleged misconduct during his teenage years. Usher's mentor at the time, L.A. Reid, had sent him to live with Diddy at the tender age of 13, hoping Usher would learn from the seasoned mogul. However, the exposure Usher faced under Diddy's wing extended far beyond his age range. There had always been an air of secrecy surrounding Usher's time with Diddy, and in a revealing interview with Howard Stern, Usher dropped some red flags, hinting at the troubling and messed up aspects of that period in his life.
Hey, it was curious. I got a chance to see some things.
Yeah, but you were 13. What were you seeing?
I went there to see the lifestyle.
Right.
And I saw it. And it was, but I don't know if I could indulge and understand what I was even looking at. It was pretty wild.
Usher's determination to distance his own kids from a puffy camp speaks volumes about the severity of his experience. He pledged never to subject his children to a similar situation, highlighting the gravity of what he went through. Usher went on to reveal that Diddy compelled him to keep his activities hidden from his parents.
Jodeci, Mary J. Blige, they didn't know nothing about this.
Oh.
I was having a good time.
In an intriguing interview, Usher hinted at Diddy's inappropriate behavior, though he stopped short of explicitly stating it. Usher's choice of words indicated a level of restraint, suggesting that there were details he wanted to share but was saving for a future book. He cryptically remarked that during that time there was a lot of sex. Adding to the intrigue, there's a video where Diddy inadvertently disclosed that he and Usher used to share a bed. In a candid moment, Diddy reminisced about their early days, recalling playful fights over sleeping arrangements when Usher was around 10 years old.
Fresh off goddamn plane. I should.
Fresh off the garden stage. That's my brother right here from day one. We used to wake up and, pause, but like, check this out. Back in the days when he was like 10 and I was a little bit older.
These instances, along with Diddy's inadvertent disclosures and Usher's cautious revelations, suggest that the truth may have been right in front of our eyes, though it remained obscured. And if that rings a bell, you might remember the awkward video of Diddy and Justin Bieber promoting Diddy's album in the early 20s.
Arenas and everything, starting to act different, huh? You ain't been calling me and hanging out the way we used to hang out.
Well, you try to get in contact with me, through all my, partners.
Right here, it's my young brother right here. He's been a big supporter of mine. My album's coming.
The interaction was undeniably awkward, with Justin stuttering at the beginning of the video and a peculiar arm around the shoulder. Now, we're not confirming anything, but Justin Bieber hasn't spilled all the beans about his time with Diddy and Usher. And let's face it, silence can speak awfully loud when rumors reach a certain volume. There's even a video on YouTube where Diddy proudly declares that he and Justin would spend 48 hours together, just the two of them alone.
You ever seen the movie 48 Hours? Right now, he's having 48 hours with Diddy, him and his boy.
And it's not just Justin and Usher. There are numerous young celebrities who may have undergone similar experiences without the public knowing. That's why Usher is gearing up to spill all the details in his upcoming interview, suggesting that what he's about to reveal will make Diddy regret what he did to him. What are your thoughts on this? Do you believe Diddy will finally face the consequences? Share your opinions below. And while we eagerly await further updates, be sure to check out our next video for more celebrity drama you never knew you needed.